for execution here. Can a goat ever become a lion? The answer is no. A goat can never become a lion. So why would the zoo think that they will rehabilitate a terrorist and he will leave what he was born to do to become a military man? It's never possible. So these people they have integrated into their military still join them with the terrorist intention that they already had. And they continue with their mission. It's just that the country has now made it easier for them to go unprovoked, unrestricted, and carry out their missions. And this is why the Nigerian government ensures that the news from the region is never heard. Why should a military do that? And like I said, they have too much money to spread around. So they have bought over all the news medias. They have bought over all the humanitarian organization existing in Nigeria and in Africa, so that no one dares to talk about what's going on there. And even when international community come in, they restrict them. They tell them, don't go there, it's too dangerous. You will get killed. We cannot guarantee your safety. Even our military, they have challenges in controlling that region. Please don't go there. So they use this propaganda and deter people from going there to see firsthand information their military is doing. And I want to use this medium to speak to media outlets. I want to use this opportunity to speak with international humanitarian organizations. Don't believe what the zoo tells you. If you want to witness firsthand what their military or terrorist incorporated military are doing, go and see things for yourself so that you can have a first-hand information and be able to speak about it. Al Jazeera is one of the news media that is good in doing things like this. And I want to encourage them to go into the region, go to the South and tell the story. Let the world hear it the way it is. Because the Nigerian media, they have done this blockade so that they will continue to project their image as a good trading company, so that the other parts of the world will continue to buy crude and natural gas from them. So they ensure that they polish the media. They ensure that they keep everything within their control. But we have to tell the story. We have to tell the truth. We have to end this media blockade. It is done on us to find a way around it. And one of the ways we can do this, like I said earlier, during Minister's YouTube transmission this morning, we have to follow one another. We have to respect each other, to support like our APM said, in freedom fighting, God has sent us here for a time like this. You remember the story in the Bible? Who was that? I think Isaac. Sorry, Joseph, that was sold by his brothers. It was for a purpose, because he had to go to Egypt and prepare for the coming of the brothers. The same thing we are here today. God has sent us here for a purpose, and we can actually make proper use to support this liberation, to support our military, equip them with all the tools that they need so that they can continue to defend and, if possible, launch aggression on these murderers. Because when you continue to defend and defend and defend, they begin to know your weak point. But when you begin to launch aggression, they cannot see it coming. So we cannot be defending forever. We need to equip them so that they can also go aggressive on these people and send them for God to judge them and for them to get their 7 virgins. Let them go and enjoy with their virgins, because it's what they want. But all this is done on us if we can support, if we can pull resources together and liberation. Once again, before I drop my mic, I want to appreciate our APM, His Excellency Honorable Ugochukwu Nkere, who is the acting Prime Minister of BRGIE. And BRGIE is the only recognized government that will bring Biafra. And we need to support him. My special shout out also to the Information Minister, who has made this possible and allow us the privilege to come here always. And all the ministers of the cabinet, in here and out there. My special appreciation goes to all of you. Please, Biafrans, we need to pull resources together. IOU loan is there. 100% guaranteed returns on your investment. And also, daily contribution is there. We are accepting everything, no matter what you have. Don't say it is too small. Little drops makes the ocean. Whatever you have, put it in. If you want to do the IOU, we encourage people to go for the IOU. And this is not just for Biafrans. This is open to everyone out there who has a good mind to support our cause. Please join us, and we will appreciate your effort. Thank you so much, my host and co-host. I will yield my mic for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. My host, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
I saw Stella raise her hand one time.
Okay, let me
Oh,
bring her up. Let me
okay.
bring her up here.
Check your refresh. Tutos refresh. Check your back channel. Please. Everybody share. Tutos, can you hear me? They're bringing the space down. Can you hear me?
Hello, tutors.
Oh, Lord. I hope we have not lost everything now.
Hello, tutors.
Rage, you can speak now. Somebody should be speaking. Let me get her back from back.
Yeah. Have you refreshed? Okay, okay.
Rage, please, you can be speaking. Somebody should be speaking. Don't keep waiting until they bring Stella.
All right. Yeah, okay. It's just to give her mic so that she can go ahead. Biafrans, you have all heard everything that our brother Simon Ekpa, One Biafra Media said. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Stella. Thank you.
Thank you, my minister. Salute everyone. Salute you, Tutor. Salute you, 1 million. Salute you, Betty. Salute you, Simon Ekpa Ndidi. No, Simon Ekpa of Chicago. Salute you, Mazi Anye Kachuku, Biafra Lizen, Bahrain, Samuel Onoha. Salute you, Rage. Salute you. Biafra, Lizen, Italia, salute you. Eunice, salute you. At Real COS, salute you. Okute, salute. We are many here. I salute everyone. Just if you know the name you're given, just take it. Bazaar. Salute everyone. Okay, yes. I've been listening and I've been Nachukwantukbo. I salute everyone. And the topic is Biafra lives matter. Yeah, so Biafra lives matter. You understand? And like talking to ourselves and talking to the world and talking to the UN and talking to all that matter, that our own lives also matters. You understand? It matters because whenever you hear uh how come Fulanis are attacking Christians, the next name you will hear is Benue. And I've been wondering, is it only Benue that Fulanis are attacking? You understand? Whenever you hear Christians attacking Fulani or Muslims attacking Christians in Nigeria, the example is in Benue. And I've been wondering, is it that they don't see us or no, Nanjani? Now you make it go Joju Cup now. Or what? I don't even know who I should be crying to. Should I cry to UN or cry to God or cry to Biafrans? At this cry itself, I don't know how to be crying it again. You understand? I had my sister crying and it really touched my heart. And like, this is what we have been saying. I don't understand why it's only we that understand it. That even the people in homeland, they seems not to be understanding it all. Now, how how do I say this in English? Hey, no, for like they have swallowed their lives. Swallowed it. If Fulani want to carry them, let them carry them. If Fulani want to make them slave, make them. I don't know. Maybe that's what the people in homeland, some people in homeland have decided. Is it that they have become deaf and dumb and blind on top of it? I don't understand. Or is it Ejenati junction, wall high that they will never understand that are being killed and I don't understand. So, like, this my cry. I want to cry this afternoon because Biafran lives matters. It's like crying out. I don't even know whom to be crying to everybody. I'm so therefore I'm crying to the UN. This is my cry. I want to cry it to
Hearing you again, oh, they are trying to bring down the space. Oh, Ndo to 101. Stella, we are not hearing you. Anybody hearing her?
No, I'm not hearing her again.
Oh,
Senior
it's
citizen,
my
maybe
own.
she will go down and come back, come up again. Senior citizen, we are not hearing you. Okay, I think I'll bring her down and then bring her up again.
Okay.
Everybody keep sharing. Oh, donate. Freedom is not free. Oh, it is taken by force. Thank you, donors who donated yesterday. You are doing great. Keep pushing. We are getting there. All for one benta. If you are joining us, before you come and raise your hand, make sure you share. Sharing doesn't take you anything, please. We have more listeners than more sharers. Why? Are you sure you want this freedom? Freedom is not free.
I've sent the mic to her. I don't know, she's having a issue with connection. Let me resend again. Senior citizen, if you have seen the invite for Mike, can you just give us a thumbs up? Uh-oh. Tish is not even hearing me. Okay then. While waiting for her to connect, I think someone else should pick up the mic.
Yeah, can I just say a little things because I'm at work now
Please
that I thought
hold on,
Samuel.
hold on. Hold
Okay,
on,
is she
please.
back?
Hold on, please. I think somebody else came before you.
Sure, okay.
Just
Yeah,
give me 5 seconds.
Biafra license.
Yeah. Belfran Liaison. Is it Onyenyere?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Onyenyere, go ahead. Then, if a senior citizen does not come back, then Samuel. Onyenyere, go ahead, please.
Please, I want to permit that person that says that he's at work. Let him speak before I can go on. Okay? Since he
Okay,
says he's
that's
at work,
nice. That's
he
nice
speak.
of you.
Yeah.
So, okay, thank you so much. Yeah, Samuel, go ahead now, since he said you should speak. Thank you,
Thank you.
Onyenyere.
Yeah. Thank you, Nyanyere. I just want to say a few words because I'm not going to. I was just touched when Tutor you had you cried because it touches my mind when I hear something like that. I don't hold such and that's why I was unable to go for. Listen, it's very, very sad. But I just want to make some points out of it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Twitter, for everything. Thank you, Mama Betty, my son, Million, and every other person that is here. You see, when we say homes to United Nations, like since 1970, only two people have been in United Nations for that name called Nigeria. Gowon appointed Ibrahim Gambari as permanent member representative of Nigeria United Nations. He was there until they appointed this Fulani man. After Ibrahim Gambari retired, then they appointed this Amina that is there now. That woman that didn't even go to school, doesn't know anything. She's just there to protect the Fulanis. That is why we are being killed. That's why they won't hear our voice. The United Nations, we have written, even direct to them, they will never hear our voice. Anybody who thinking the United Nation can do anything, the United Nation cannot do anything for us. Not even any single thing. So because of this cry today, I was just thinking about it. Our mothers are being killed. Look at how what's going on, like our commander was saying, what's going on in Okigwe. Very, very bad. But people forgot that these United Nations that were there when the crisis started in 1960 something, that a plane that left London, an aircraft that loaded passengers from London going to Nigeria, and mostly Biafrans, were diverted to Kano. When you got to Kano, the plane landed, they selected every Biafran there and killed them on that tarmac, on that place. History will not teach us people this. Some people go to research about it. So anybody talking about United Nations know that the United Nations, the five members for U.S. Security Council are the people in charge of United Nations, and they have the veto powers. And as long as United Kingdom is there, never, France, never anything Biafra will never come up, because Nigeria is just an entity. All you have to do is to fund this thing as much as we can. Fund it and get it from by out of their hand. If we do not make noise, if we don't make really genuine noise in that place, it's not gonna work. This Palestinian I just read this morning, Palestinian that Australia is recognizing Palestine as a state. When did this thing come to be? Remember that the United Kingdom was in charge of those areas before Israel was created. Come back. And they were the people that gave these people this thing. It was in 1968 that Yasser Arafat, this Yasser Arafat that died about how many years ago? Maybe about 6, 7, or 8, about close to 10 years ago. He died. That gave that name Palestine to that spot. Because that used to be British colony, that area. And when Israel came and then said, no, we have to take back our land, they created that spot, got that area, and then Yasser Arafat in 1968 said that place should be Palestine, Palestinian state. And immediately he said it. United Nations gave them existing United Nations security in United Nations as an observer, as an observer status in UN as of today. They have a seat. But Britain will never allow a nation that they came to write an economic agreement with. A nation that had been existing, Britain came there. After Britain came, they come and surveyed. What Britain did was they went back and went to Port Novo. They brought in their navy from there. That's where they launched attack to Biafra land. A nation that Britain came to write economic agreement with, Britain doesn't want it to exist again because they find that it's in their economic interest. It's only for them. And as long as we did not genuinely come together, these Igbo men that have money and kept it, they see that they don't know what's happened. If they don't want to go and know that the current situation in Nigeria is a situation that you can have millions, you can't even travel abroad. They will never give you visa to travel if you guys start Christ, as long as an Igbo man or Biafra man, they will never give you that visa. Because they are changing their rules everywhere in the world now about immigrants coming. They can carry your money and run away. But how long will you be there? How long will your children be there? When you die, your children are they still going to be there in that country? All they need to do is to bring out their money now. Get out. That's why I call innocent. Ghost carries. All those rich men, both in Aba and in Lagos, all these content creators that went and bought places in Lekki. Hey, I bought my first house, 250 million. I bought my first. Now 176 have been marked up to be demolished. Tell them to bring this. Yorubas are saying that after 25 years, they have the right to collect back your land. That land is not permanent. After 25 years. And people who are there, when you tell them to contribute money, they will go into the beer parlor and be jumping up. They want to do birthday. The only place now they do birthday, people will rent houses and rent everywhere, entire building. They are doing birthday, forgotten that you don't even have a land. You don't even have a home where you can sleep. In the next 5, 10 years, if this thing continue like this, where are you going to be? Are you ready to wear a hijab as a woman and cover your face? It's just pathetic. The United Nations can never do unless we really come together to say enough is enough. All these rich men in Igbo land in particular, in the Igbo Diego, they are just doing like they don't know what to do. And we have told them, go to the back channel. You have there's so many of them that have voter accounts abroad. They use them buying things. From there, give money. Nobody will know that you gave money for this thing. Let these people, let us do it once and for all and get out of it.
Hello, my brother. Nonsense, abeg. Anti-truthers, your network will check your internet, please. Immediately, please. They are alerting me seriously. Check your internet. Can anybody hear me at all?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Abeg, one of pass the message to her.
So that's exactly what's going on. Anybody who thinks our United Nations or anything, United Nations won't do anything because Amina is there for them. It's Amina, that woman there, that Fulani woman there. She's the stumbling block between anything. And she's even a director, a deputy director to the secretary, to the United Nations Secretary General, I think. Yes. She's a deputy director to the UN Secretary General. A deputy director. The assistant, all of them. Among the few of them that are there. About two or three of them are there. So she's in the position to contest. I know they won't give you the position to contest for the next Secretary General of UN. That woman there, that Amina, that didn't even go to school. But she's a villain. They put and place her there. That's all they can do. You go to embassies all over the world, like our brothers say, everywhere in the world. It's all the not. If you have to travel, people should go and see what's going on. You can't get anything. And we are pleading for people who have money. A nation that have been there for thousands and thousands of years is what our governors are trying to hand over to foreigners. Can you believe it? In this way, with what is going on in the world today, every nation is coming back up. Every nation is going back to their bases. Everyone. There's no single nation now. They just talk about, this is our land. This is our land. They want to protect their own. All over the world. It's only in Biafra land that people are handing over their own natural land, habitat to foreigners. That's why they want the Sultan of Sokoto and the Oni of Ife to be in charge of them because they've tried Ruga. Ruga failed. They've tried everywhere they want to do that Ruga. Ruga failed. And the next Ruga is the Caliphate, the Sokoto, Sultan of Sokoto and the Oni of Ife to be controlling the chiefs in that place. That's will be automatic Ruga. When they tell you what to do, you're gonna do it. If not, they tell you you're gonna remove it. And for gullible people, they'll tell I don't want to lose my chieftaincy title. I don't want to lose this thing. They'll say, okay, give us this. This is what you must do. That's exactly what they are going. They've tried the Ruga, they tried the Minister of Agriculture, they tried everything, it doesn't work. In the alternative, okay, let's impose our Sultan and the owner of Ife among them in that place. Because they know that that's the only way it can work. If they're open to that. And that, have you ever heard anybody from Nigeria speak wrong about it? They're not. This one that our brother remanded now, when they put a mother and others were sent to America, they went to America to enjoy themselves. They said they went for a stupid conference that doesn't even exist. And then they said they changed the laws. You want to change your law in the constitution, a law like that, there was no quorum in that place. Everybody was sent out. One of the ones went to Lagos. Mother and others went to America that time. And the other people were sent, they sent them away. They said they went to official assignment and they changed the law. They changed it. To show the level of stupidity of our people who don't even want to think. So this Imo state used to be a quiet state until they imposed those of them on us. And they started imposing this thing. The first person they imposed after the Civil War was Biancono's father, Sisiono. He was imposed in Anambra State, removed Jim Mobile. And they tried it that time, it worked for them. That's why they came again and started it. And this Nkuzo Uzodinma was an open one. That time it was even between Jim Wobo, the NPP, and the Hope Uzodinma of NPN, and the CCO of NPN. They rigged it and rigged it and rigged it. They said Supreme Court gave it to CCO no that time. He was the first man that was imposed in Alibo. Because that's what they were doing. They don't do election because there's nothing. They erect numbers and give to people. That's exactly what they do. They've tried it and tried it and tried. They say people are resisting that now because if this is a Biafra Liberation Army now, what they are doing, they are resisting the position of people on us. Now they went through the kings, and today we're still sitting down here and we are pleading for people to come and. I know that the Igbo men who can give Biafra Liberation Army even $10 million and it doesn't even affect them, their finance at all. And everything has been put in place so that they can have the place they will safeguard their money. That so that what happened in 1970 will not, that is in 770 they gave them 20 pounds for those who were able to get it. That was people that were in the town who were able to get. The other people who left the town that time didn't go back. They didn't get that 20 pounds. They started the war from the beginning. That will not happen again. The prime minister have put everything, all these finances gadgets in place so that Igbos will not lose any money, but they don't want to take advantage of it. Until when time comes, they will say, "Oh, they will start whom to blame." Because they started the war. They didn't do this, but they have been given an opportunity to invest your money here. You're gonna get your money. You're gonna get your money the Biafra crypto. There is a IOU loan. There's so many ways you can invest your money that have been created by intelligent people that God gave them to save that land. They don't want to take advantage of it. But because of what they are blacks, they want the white man to come and tell them what to do before they do it. No white man gonna come to you. They're everybody now. Just go and read what's going on all over the world. They're talking about their own immigration. Immigrants are now. You have papers, you don't have it. Don't care. When they want to send you home, they send you home. That's a little I want to say today. My sister, I'm just very, very sorry. Just be calm. It shall be well. But I know you're gonna. Oh, it ends. It will end. It will end well. Please. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prophet Samuel. Thank you for speaking to Biafrans. Okay, senior citizen, you are back. Get the mic, please. Then after that, Onyeye, one of Biafra land. Senior citizen, are you there?
Hello, Stella.
Senior citizen Stella. Oh my God. She's not there. Okay. Onyeye.
Yeah, yeah. Wada Tutos, how are you doing? I hope you are doing great. I greet you. Good evening from my end. Wada Betty Ford, I greet you. 1 million himself, I greet you. I greet Wada Mazis Samuel, I greet you. Regan Fury, I greet you. Obi Chicago, I greet you. Stella, I greet everyone in the space. Let me not waste or take away some of my time. Let me utilize my time. I greet everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I just want to briefly give out my own opinion and my own submission on this topic, which says Biafra life matters. Yes, of course, Biafra life matters. Just that Biafra land does not matter to UN. They think that we are not human beings. They think that we don't deserve to be alive. They think that we being alive is going to stop them from taking our resources. That is why they are doing everything possible to make sure to see that we are wiped out on the surface of this earth. I just want Biafrans to look it in this angle, to see things in this angle. Do you think that UN is more dangerous, or is UN the problem we are facing most than these useless governors? Sometimes I listen when I listen some of our people make their submission, they say our governors. It looks as if you still believe in these governors, in these useless governors in Southeast. You see, I just want to make it clear here in our midst that these useless 5 governors in Southeast is worse than this UN we are talking about. They are the reason why the UN is not seeing what we are doing. They are the reason why UN is not talking about what we are doing. They are the reason why all these medias are not talking about what we are doing. To be honestly speaking with you guys, my Biafran people, these 5 Southeast governors have really dealt with us. They have taken where the owner have even known that there is people stealing my things. This 5, you see, this Hopus or them man, Alex Oti, Mwifuru, Peter Mba, and this useless Oludo. You see, these 5 people, if we don't do anything about these 5 people, we will continue saying or discussing this thing about you and not seeing us, or about the media's not recognizing what we are doing. If Fulani can hold these people, can take these people to be destroying their own people, what else do you think that Fulani cannot do? So I must say it clear to the hearing of our Biafran people that we have to go and do something in our home before we can talk about this UN. You see, this UN, these 5 East governors are the problem why UN is not talking about us. So we need to deal with these people. And I believe we have our liberation army, and they are there doing the needful. We pray for more grace. The only thing where I am asking for our Biafran people is to come out. Let us do these things. Like one certain time when I ask these accountabilities, when I ask them question, why is it that before I used to see that women are the only people who always make peace where there is problem? It is only in BRGIE, it is only in our midst here that we can see that we have women that are very soft spots. Unlike this useless woman called Ngozo Rabeze, who has been seeing the atrocity happening in our land. Do you think what is happening in our land concerns them? Do you think they are feeling about, they have any atom of feeling about what is happening? Do you think all these useless people that call themselves professor this, doctor that, have you seen them discussing about what is happening in our land? Why we must need to do? Have you seen them talking about it? These are the problems we are having. When we want to join hands together, you see these people are dividing us from here, the other people are dividing us from here. We all Biafrans need to come out and join hands together and make sure that we move forward. We don't supposed to be allowing these people to be deceiving us. By now, we're supposed to know the right way to follow. So I must encourage every Biafrans. Let us stand up and follow the right path in order to make sure that we radicalize, we finish these people on our land. You see, this Opus Odema, we must remove him in our land. If we don't remove Opus Odema is ready to remove everybody, is ready to finish everybody. So I must encourage all Biafrans. Thank you very much. I would like to yield my mic here. I like to submit my mic. I'm still on the duty. Thank you very much.
Hello, Nade there?
We
Hello.
do. Thank
Yes,
you.
so yes,
We
yes.
do. Senior,
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I wanted to call senior citizens. Stella, are you there? Do I need to bring her down again and bring her up? This internet is dealing with her mercilessly.
Try it.
Yeah, let me bring her down, then I'll bring her up. Onyeka, thank you so much, Onyenyere. That was very straight to the point. Your submission was very sound. Thank you so much. God bless you. But for us to be able to succeed in that, we need a Gemma and a J. Our men are ready, but a Gemma and a J is like beginning to cause the delay, but we will not accept that. Yeah, my co-host is on 1 million. Please go ahead. Then I'll bring down Stella.
There's no problem. I will allow Martin number to go, but there's something I want to talk about the NIN threats. You know, how NIN has also affected. You know, it is now that they have now concluding that it's a fraud. So we have heard and I believe that we have had testimonies of news coming out from their own quota media saying that NIN is a fraud. So when I come back, I'm going to elaborate more on how that NIN has been able to oppress and shut down so many hands that somehow are supposed to do something. Because there's some areas I want to touch, but it's not just on my own opinion, but I would also like others to come in and also look into that angle. Because when we are talking about something, we really need to dig deep down to the roots to know where somehow if all this while we have been shouting this one, that, this is that, so suspecting each other. So let us go and see if we can get to the root cause of everything, how it really. But so this NIN, there's something I want to know. I want to say about it because this NIN has also been another tools that they have used to cage so many of our brothers and sisters. With this NIN goes with data. So, but right now, let me just mute my mic because I'm still in a public place. It's a very noisy area now. So, but I will come back shortly. Mazin number, you can go ahead. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes, I think that yes, all protocol observed. What you said, when the time comes, we'll share our opinion on that area. Let me not just go into the side when the time comes. As you raise it, then we can make it a topic. Maybe that will be a topic of discussion so that people will bring their knowledges. By that so doing, this kind of thing, it will not be a subtopic. It will be a topic that many people contribute because there will be no opinion also. And no matter how it is, they still have a way. There is still a way you can do something. So that one, again, there's something that we need to look into because as we are here on media, our words goes far, and there are people are looking at us. Whenever you hear sometimes they come from home, they say this is where they are getting information. Yes, people have said this several times. Okay, we should the words we say, the things we say matters. I don't see the reason why when we have voted and voted people out, and we have seen differently. They have given them vote of no confidence. Somebody will still come and say our governor. Please, I'll make a word about that thing several times. Several times, I've said this several times. Okay, who's governor? Who is our governor? Or they are killing their people. They are not our people. We are not their people. We are not their people. Those people that they are not Biafrans. Okay, if you think this is a joke, go and do your own research. These people are not Biafrans. Okay, as it is in Nigeria now, name nomenclature, individual nomenclature, and spoken language is not a criteria or yardstick to determine whose person's origin. We have many evidences of this. Okay, this thing was they planted these plants in the 1950s before the genocidal war, and after the war they switched. They make many. When they say Okadibo, they kill Okadibo. What they see, classify, they see, they put it for themselves how to cage our people until they wipe us out. The entire Biafra territory, including those who call themselves South. Somebody will know that in geography there's nothing like South. And you still validating that. Is that someone who calls himself an educated someone will still validate non-existing geographical location? You're talking about still okay, Niger Delta. That Niger Delta is still as Nigeria. Niger, that Niger Delta, the darkness is there. It's still there. You're still saying people to Fight out to go back to who we ask yourself, why did not change any names, all the names in the north since 1904. Go ahead. I'm looking for that. Let me today my data phone. I will restore network. Then I will bring that legal report. My data phone. I'll bring it. So that you see, since 1904, since 1901, 1902, that more than a century ago, the same name you see in the north, all of them have the same name, no changing. No changing. Why they come for changing it? And you know that change of name has a spiritual impact, and in fact, the spiritual aspect is more important, because that name that is given you by your ancestors, somebody come and change it. What it means that if you accept it, it means that you have disowned your ancestors. You have disowned everything about them, both their protection, spiritual, everything have disowned them. They no longer have a connection with you. That is what it means by accepting that nomenclature that Sender give you. When we talk about this, the people don't take it seriously. It's still validating Niger data, start out. Please, we need to, why we're saying these people, they are not part of us. No, all of you here who are blooded Biafran, can you do what they are doing? That is the question. On what condition will you be to do what they're doing, to bring terrorists to kill your own people? We don't, because if you take it serious and make this demarcation, our young people, the other one will know that these people, they are not part of us. They will make the decision. But when you still validating them, our people are governors. Who's governor? That one will be enough finish. Go and buy this, they carry a dog, go to US, don't care what is going on. Under him, he said that he quote our people's life as 500,000. These people came out and prescribed, they're supposed people, right? Prescribe, they know the word that prescription, the word, even say it's not, is illegal, it's from backyard, back door, but that prescription, that language they authored, gave these people that the merit to be doing what they're doing. Our people die, more than 500 youth couples die under Buhari this thing in the north. They did not utter a word. The same people are there, the mass murderous terrorists are being tagged repentant, they are being recruited into the military, they are using the killer people that did not utter a word. The same people went and kidnapped Mazin and the Kanu. The same people are using terrorists to desecrate our land. You think that what Soludo is doing is just going after Libya? The Libya they are going after. The Libya they are going after, not even those ones on Facebook that are doing rubbish. The real Libya, they're going after, the real one, which is, see, a real Libya is a half man, half spirit, is a matter of knowledge. Those people they feel that they can contribute in this in protecting our land, that the people they're going after. Disrespecting our sacred places. Because if you don't know that what we're suffering today is as a result of disrespecting our land and we having our spiritual protection weak, that is why you see what is happening today. It is difficult for enemies to come to your land, to come and carry juju, come and affect you in your land or kill you, go free. But because your spiritual protection has been weak, as a result of what all these people have taught us, please, I beg our people, please let us stop calling them our governor. We have given the referendum means that we have given them a vote of no confidence. If you are calling them our governor, that means you are trying to invalidate that referendum conducted. Please, I'm begging you. They are not our governor. No true blood will do what they're doing. No true blood. Can you do it? If you cannot do it, then stop calling them our governors. Adam Nanyama is not a Biafran. They're not a Biafran. After all, go and do this. Why is it that only their mother will know? Nobody know their siblings. Nobody know their father. Why? This man I call it a Winfru. That man a Biafran man. Look at the face. Is he a Biafran man? That when they Fulani attack there's somebody who go there to go and verify. The guy came and said he's a Fulani. He arrested the man. That period, he bring out 500 million for those who are going to Mecca. Peter Mba become governor. How many of us know them? Or just from both from all of a sudden you see people. I mean, all of them. How many of us know we are taking this thing for granted very well? That is why. Because if we take this serious and forget about it, people who are looking up to them will be able to you as an owner of the land. That is being a Biafran person. And the dress code that I've exposed here is that full dress code. All of them have it, but some of them will, whenever they use their own mistake, they come online. It's going to three of them like that. Okay? The one said that they said they want to pass a bill, they send them to go. They know. It's not that they know, but what they do, they say so the people will not ask them, why are you here? They pass this bill. Why are you here? They pass the bill. So they will tell you they are not aware that they know that those such bill will. So they decided, okay, let us go out, because if we're here, they say, why are you here? This bill, this